Guys, I want to make very, very clear that masculinity across the board is being attacked. I'm not here to talk negative about femininity. Listen to this whole video, guys. Listen to this whole video. This is not here to talk bad about women or men. But I want to say the people that I look up to, the people that I follow and study, read books on, my Audible books, my videos, the ones that I truly, truly study for years and years and years out, which is just a small handful of people, are constantly being attacked right now. I don't like to pay attention to those that are constantly attacking other sides or saying bad things about women or bad things about men. I follow those that talk positively, and if need to be, talk positively about all people in all walks of life. But if need to highlight for some negative situation just to protect themselves or defend themselves. Sometimes that's a necessity because we need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself, even in conversation. So what I'm noticing is that some of the people that are big influencers, big names out there, Wes, Andrew, Kanye, uh, Mike. I'm just saying, giving full first names right now because basically this video, being even the words masculinity, will be lowered down in the algorithm because YouTube's algorithm will pick it up. And if I say the full names of those people, they basically YouTube flags the videos, and they either take it off, they'll view it, they'll take it off, or they'll lower it in algorithm. Not that I mean, I'm already low in the algorithm anyways. I'm not like a big influencer channel or anything like that, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get a message out to at least a small handful of people if possible. But masculinity is being attacked. It's being attacked across the board. And I think what it is that it's getting the reason why here, I'm not thinking, I know the large corporations and companies, institutions that are controlled by a small group of people, and this was on social media, and now it was this information was being suppressed, so it's hard to find, but you can still find it. By 2024, masculinity is to be shut down or shut out by 2024 was the whole idea. And this was message out to like clothing retailers and things like that, social media and things of that nature, to kind of prepare these companies, because they have, like, they have 2-year and 4-year plans projected for the company to generate revenue and their goals and plans of where they're going. And so this message was put out, and then I think when Elon Musk responded to it, he excuse me, it was shortly after that, it was hard to find again, and I was trying to show it to my girlfriend to explain to her, and she says, well, you never, you don't. I mean, sometimes I have to defend myself, to explain to her about about the way women view men, and sometimes it sounds negative, but I'm just trying to show her in defense, this is what I'm talking about. But I don't go and attack women and talk down on her, but I was trying to explain to her this situation, that they're preparing for the downfall of masculinity by 2024. And by doing so, you see all of these influencers that are just constantly being shut out of social media. They're being blacklisted, they're being shut down. And it's not just one. Right now, I think there's 5 of them, and I'm not going to mention their names again. Wes, Kanye, Mike, Andrew, and there was somebody else the other day. It was a comedian, and I want to say it was linked to Joe Rogan. They tried to do Joe Rogan, but Joe Rogan has way too much positive influence. And that's the type of thing I want to express to you. And if there was one person at the top of my list, it would be Joe Rogan, as far as the person that I look up to. That and one other person I'm not going to mention because they're already blacklisting that person. is because we need femininity. We need feminine. It's a necessity for this world to thrive. And we need masculinity. We need masculinity. It's a necessity for this world to survive. Make it very clear, I support both. I love both, but I only support and highlight the positive outlook of femininity and the positive outlook of masculinity, the necessity and the essentials around each one of them in a positive way. One thing I've mentioned before, small notes mentioned in other videos, that there's people that talk about like the battle of men and women and divorce, because this is my channel, and what I've talked about before is divorce and the toxic ways and behaviors and things of that nature of leading us to divorce and separation and not seeing our children. One thing I've said before in notes of other videos is that I do not support the negative outlook towards women. I don't support the negative outlook towards women. Like, women will do you wrong. They'll stab you in the back. But they're not all bad. We need them. I am so grateful to have the common sense intelligence of me, and I know there's many of you out there that do. Comment down below to support my thoughts in this, and comment down below if you do not support me and you want to say something negative. I want to hear it. Let's do constructive criticism. I'm open to speak out about the way I feel. I encourage you to do the same. So I look at femininity as a necessity for humans to thrive on Earth. We need the beauty. We need the touch. We need the nurturing. We need the love. It's needed, and there's nothing more important than the beauty and the love and touch of a feminine woman. But don't make it very clear, I'm not looking at as women as only in that way. Women can also possess masculinity positively. Now again, I positively view women in a feminine way, and I positively respect the masculinity that they can possess. Women need the masculinity to protect their offspring. Women need the masculinity to stand up for themselves, to have the confidence and be confident and proud of who they are, and know that they're going to go into a relationship setting the boundaries and saying, I'm not going to be abused or struck down or hurt by you, because I love and respect the sanctity of love to a man. And vice versa. Men should also respect femininity. Appreciate it. Allow it to nurture you. Allow it to touch you with healing hands. Allow femininity to be a part of your life, and respect it for when it comes into your space. Men should also possess some form of femininity. Although the masculinity should be the hierarchy of what men are, I believe that men should possess some form of femininity. You should look good, feel good. You should desire love. You should desire the touch of a woman, or if you are, whatever you choose, man or woman. I don't care. I love you all. I don't care but you should desire touch and love and nurturing. You should be told that you're loved. You should be held. You're a strong man, and strong warrior men need to be told that they're loved. Across the board, they're preparing for their pockets to fill, and companies planning and projecting business power moves by 2024 or so on. Let that not be so much part of you, and like you to focus on the external of what's happening in the world and this and that. No, focus on the you. So although this is a huge thing and it's happening across the board with influencers and people that I look up to, and it's being in a negative light, it's being a power shift is going on. I want you to stay focused on the you, and focus and continue to not lose your feminine side. Do not lose your masculine side. No matter if you're a man or a woman, respect each other. You need each other. Love and allow each other to be in each other's space. And when you enter that space of the other person, you love and respect them as you would need love and respect. You don't play with people's hearts. You don't play with people's hearts. These are hearts. This is not a fucking game. You respect people. Respect human beings. It is not, I need to respect a woman, I need to learn how to respect a man. You're putting effort because, and the saying so, I need to, means that you don't. Means that you're in the space of not doing. You need because you're not. You do respect women, and you shall. And you do respect men, and you shall. And there is only that way of thinking and living, and you will only look at the feminine and masculine and men and women in a positive light of all areas of your life. Consistent positivity. Never, never waver your positive thoughts for self and the external outside of you, the men and women that surround you. Appreciate the energy flow. When it comes, femininity comes out of a masculine man, appreciate it. Because it's very, very hard to find that even balance of energy. This human being possesses a nice balance of energy of both its masculine and feminine. How beautiful that is, that they carry that balance of energy so gracefully. You need to respect that. And the respect first starts within you. You have masculine and feminine in you. And you need to find the balance within you in order to respect the balance from someone else. I love you guys. Don't be playing with people's hearts. This is not a game. I love you guys. Respect masculinity in the positive light that it comes in, and respect femininity in the positive light that it comes in. All men and women are beautiful. All people and all things living should be loved. I love you guys. Take care. Please like and subscribe and share this video with someone that it can help. I love you guys very, very much, and I wish you all the very best of health, happiness, and success. Take care.